Next one, please. Okay. Ways that you can help. Anyone like to read that? You all are awake out there?
I'll read.
Okay.
Respect and reinforce routines and behaviors established by co-parents. Number 2, be a cheerleader for your child or children. Join in excitement over learning something new. Encourage persistence in an area they are having a hard time. Number 3, be involved with parent-teacher meetings. Wait a minute, I got something on the screen. Hold on. Be involved with parent and teacher meetings via video chat.
Awesome. Thank you for reading that. So you want to respect, reinforce the routines. How do you do that? What does that look like to you all? You give your child a routine, you respect it, let them do it their way, or do you enforce your way of doing it? Or you have a little fun and give them a little leniency with it? How do you do that? You be a cheerleader for your child or your children. Make the learning fun. You're at home, you know. Keep to your rules. Be consistent. Make sure they get their work done. Stay on top of it. Yet, be their biggest cheerleader. When they feel like they can't do it, they try to say, hey, I'm too tired, you know, trying to pull a wool over your eyes. I'm so tired, Mom. I don't feel like doing it right now. I'd rather watch my show. You know, how do you make the encouragement fun? Be involved with your parent or your teacher if they're available to you. You know, reach out. If you can't reach your child in this learning area, don't be afraid to ask your teachers because they are with them every day. You may find out this is something that they may have a problem with, or they've told you that they've had this problem with and you didn't believe it. And now you're coming back to it and like, okay, I really need some help. How do I reach my child? Because I really don't want him or her to get behind at this point. So there's a lot of reality being set at home, whether we like it or not. When our teachers tell us as parents some things, because we love our child, we love them, we want what's best, and we just know that him or her is not doing anything wrong. And not saying that they are, but you do have children out there who are doing a lot of things wrong at school, but mama don't believe it or daddy don't believe it. So how do we address those issues? How can I go back? I've been ugly to my teacher now, so how do I go back and say, oh, I'm so sorry. You were trying to tell me this and I wouldn't listen. It's okay. We're all in this together. We're all in this together. You know, we're at home. We have to take ownership. We have to take ownership of our children's education. It all starts at home. It's funny how everything, you know, was sent back home. So it's an eye opener, not just for your education piece, but it's an eye opener, just being a wife or a homemaker or a single parent or husband and wife. Reality has set in on so many levels. So it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to ask for guidance. Hey, I'm not really an educator. I'm not one, and I'm just speaking for me. I was not the teacher in the home. My husband was the teacher in the home. That wasn't my thing. I didn't have the patience for it. So realize, hey, I'm not a teacher. So how can I get a tutor? What can I do to get help? Do I have an older brother or sister that can maybe help them better? Do I have a sister or brother that maybe can help them better through FaceTime or Skype? This is where you get creative. This is where you draw everything out the box that you can think of. Don't be ashamed that, hey, I can't do it. Because I'll tell you, that stuff they got going on these days, I make my head spin. So figure it out. Ask for help. It is okay. Nobody's here to judge you. It's all about your child at this point. It's not about you. You can boss the boss all you want to on your job, but when it comes to doing that homework for your child, it's like, woo, child, I don't understand none of that. I don't remember any of this stuff. So it's okay. You have a support system. Okay. So think of ways that you can get connected in a community that can get you some help. There are a lot of resources out there for free that will help you navigate through these challenges. Also check with your teachers. Again, it's okay. Nobody's here to judge. We just want what's best for your child, our children during this time. because we're grown. We can make it work. We can make it happen. We just maybe need that little extra help. And it may not even be just in the education. It could be just overall, discipline. It could be cooking. I'm not used to cooking every day. I'm used to just buying some stuff and bringing it home and throw it in the microwave and we're good. Ask for help. Ask for recipes. Make it fun. Cook with your child. You all learn together. It's so many different ways that you can, just take advantage of and have fun. So take that lesson and make it fun. Don't stress yourself out about it because you can't do it. It's okay to say, hey, I just need some help, no matter what it is. Because somebody out there got your back and they don't mind pulling in and helping. Okay? So unless anybody else have any questions or anything they want to add to that or feedback, just let me know. If not, we can go on to the next slide.
I'm sorry, Stephanie, before you start, we have a couple of tutor opportunities. Freddie said most teachers post free tutorial opportunities. Rhonda indicated there's Tutor ATL as well as Khan Academy. Waikisha said family need community support. And Tanya Leverett said there's also tutoring information from www.varsitytutors.com. And we'll make sure we capture this and send it back out at the end of the session.
Awesome. Thank you. See there, guys? Look at that support just falling in here, right? So just, a few minutes with us, look at the resources that are available to you. And I'm sure there's more of that to come. So just stay tuned, stay with us, and let's keep it moving. And we are here to help. We're here to support you. I'm with Single Parent Coalition. If you need any help, support or resources, reach out to us. If we can't help you, we can find you the resources to help you. We are here to help. There is no judgment. We're all parents. We don't know everything. There's no written guide. We just have to figure it out. So COVID, you're not really showing us nothing new, but hey, I got this. Okay, and we're going to be safe doing it. We're going to follow what they ask us to do. We're going to wash our hands. We're going to cough into our arms or elbows, or our arms, or cover our mouth with a tissue, and we'll wear our mask. We're going to do what we're asked to do because we want to obey the laws of the land, right? But at the same time, we're going to figure out life, our family, and we're going to win, because that's what we're here to do. We're here to win with no judgment. Okay. So the children on the video chat, on the phone, allow the co-parent to work or take a break. Talk to your non-custodial parent, right? Say, hey, I need some downtime. I'm about to pull my hair out. I am losing. These kids are driving me crazy. My boss driving me crazy. I just, can you please just watch 1 or 2 movies with them? I'll cook them popcorn. I'll lay out a spread of chicken wings, whatever it takes. Just please keep them entertained for me, right? It doesn't mean they have to leave the house. It just means that I'm going to play games with you. I'm going to entertain you. I'm going to keep you busy for a couple of hours while I can just pull myself together, okay? And you all can help each other do that by having the proper conversations, as we stated before. You just want to make sure that you guys are in this together and that you're not arguing and fighting and adding more stress to you and your children and your household. Because if you're stressed out, it's going to affect everybody in your household and everybody that comes in contact with you. And that's what you have to think about, because you're in the house. Now, I know we can get out now, but a lot of people are choosing not to get out, right? So, and if you do get out, if you just take a ride to the store, that helps. You don't even have to get out when you get to the store. Just take a ride. Put your music on. You're just in that space. You don't have to get out. Just get out and take a ride. Just take in the view. Oh, this is outside. Get some fresh air. Or go in the backyard on your patio. Play some music. Barbecue some hot dogs or hamburgers, or read a book. Just get some vitamin D on your skin, because without that vitamin D, that's not healthy for us. So get you some vitamin D in. You don't have to be cooped up in the house, and let your kids get some playtime outside. Maybe they can do kickball or croquet or tennis or volleyball, or throw the ball, throw the football or basketball. I've seen people have the basketball goal in the street, or right there in their garage. So there are different ways to entertain your kids, get some vitamin D, so that way you can kind of loosen up the monotony a little bit. And that way, when they come back in, they're willing to work. So you have that on work life, school life, home balance going on. So there are a lot of different ways to make that happen. You can locate resources to support the co-parent of the children if you are struggling in a particular subject. So worksheets, online tutoring, as they mentioned earlier. And again, reaching out to your teachers. They're all on this line here today. So take advantage of this time as well. Again, be patient with each other.